Hello and welcome back to GuiltyCraft. Now we are actually moving away from blood magic this episode. Here's our checklist. So make some long fall boots, some item ducts, make a auto smelting basement, because right now I have to manually put it into the machines and manually take out. I kind of want to get rid of that. This is the only blood magic we are doing today in this episode, which is making a dagger of sacrifice. I'm also going to do a bit of magical crops. So let's actually start with blood magic and get that over the way, because we've been doing quite a lot of blood magic over the last few episodes. So let's come into here, and of course we have no blood in there, so we're going to have to get our dagger of sacrifice. Oh, there we go. And you can see I've got this slab here. Now that is going to tie in with what we want to do with blood magic. So let's just sacrifice a bit of blood, and I haven't got any food on me. That's not too good. But anyway, I will tell you guys what I want to do. So, as you can see, the villager spawner is actually working pretty well. But it's only spawning the brown, like the default villagers, which isn't too much of a problem. We just won't get the sort of bees and formcraft and farming and all those other different types of mod villagers. But that's fine. We're also getting quite a nice collection of hats, like the Sims one over there. Once I think there's enough villagers in there, I'll upgrade it to tier 2. So anyway, I know we didn't make a dagger of sacrifice, but I need to find some food actually. I've got a few apple trees outside, so let's grab some apples. I just want to show you, I did move my Ritual of the Binding out round back here. So yeah, that's nice. It looks a little bit like Stonehenge, which is kind of cool. I moved my apple trees up here. Here we go. So let's take this tree. Let's take all these apples here. And then we get a nice source of apples. GuiltyCraft. Nice. So we'll have to make dagger of the sacrifice at the end of the episode. But I kind of want to move on to machines, because I've kind of put off machines. Because I want to get enough ingots. So what I want to make is long fall boots. Now long fall boots actually stop you from taking damage. So to make the long fall boots, you need to make one of each boot. And it's from the portal gun mod, which is a really cool mod. So let's just make 1 and 2. Stick those together in a crafting table, and boom. There we go. Now these, the reason why I made these is because they take up no energy. I don't have to charge them up. And I don't think they have a durability. So let's just see. Moment of truth. Nice. No durability. Awesome. So we can tick that off our checklist. Boom. Now the next thing I want to do is make auto smelting down in the basement. And we're going to need to use thermal expansion item ducts. Or item ducts, sorry. And we need the opaque ones. Yeah. So let's just see. We're going to want to make... Let's make 60 for now. There we go. And let's come down here, and now this is going to get a little messy, so let's just see. Grab the item ducts, grab my crescent hammer, and let's just pick everything up for now. I have to be really careful with the metallurgic infuser, because it does tend to crash the game quite bad. So I'm kind of staying away. I'm kind of like keeping my caution with the metallurgic infuser. Let's just make a few chests. There we go. Wait, did I leave my wood? Yeah, I did. Let's take the wood back out. Okay, so basically how I want this to go down is I want one chest here, and then that chest is going to suck out the ores. So ores will go in here. It's going to suck out the ores into the pulverizer. The pulverizer then moves the dust that it makes from the ores into the redstone furnace, which then deposits it into a chest. Now we want to put a chest up here because occasionally we do get an off chance ore. So let's say we're smelting up copper, we might get tin dust in here, and that's the 10% off chance. That'll go into this chest, and then any way it can, it'll be piped into the furnace through the top, like so. Now we are going to have to make servos, which I did completely forget about. Pneumatic servos, which is glass, iron and redstone. Now this allows us to not have... I've got so much redstone, it's insane. This allows us not to have a redstone signal to them. They'll automatically have a redstone signal, which is really useful actually. Let's see if we've got any glass laying around. Ah, fantastic. Crafting table, here we go. And let's make 5, because I know I'm going to need them in future episodes. So let's make a few. Now what these do is you just right click on the little end here, on the end here, and then that allows you for you to control it. So let's ignore it, and there you go, it's lit up, it's nice and red, which means it has a redstone signal even though we don't have a lever or redstone torch. Now for me to show you how this works, I'm gonna have to dig up some ores, because I've already sort of like processed all the ores. Actually, I should show you one thing which Charlotte actually found while digging in my mine, because she was doing some magic powers behind the scenes, which I think she's doing now. Yeah, basically, yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. She found this node. There it is. Use my goggles revealing. Can't get too close. It actually sucks in the world. I don't know if you can see the black particles, but yeah, I have scanned it. I hope, and let me try and get. I can get away, but my God, it's actually sucking me in. Oh God, look how many aspects it's got. Oh God, oh God. I have died down here a few times, but I don't want to die down here. But that's that. So yeah, so let's just grab some tin. Here we go, nice. And let's take it back. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that evil node under my base, but yeah. And we sort of found. Well, I dug a way back to my mine. Oh God, these longfall boots are actually really useful. Alright, so let's say we got some tin ore. I think for future references, I'm going to have to dig in the nether, because I do get a lot more ores out of it. So let's say 4 tin ore, that it goes in the chest, gets sucked out using the item ducts, into the pulverizer, and hopefully we might get an off chance. That'll be a really good example. No? So yeah, that goes in and then it gets put into this chest. I have tried putting this chest next to it, but it doesn't want to sort of suck it out. So yeah. But there we go. So instead of me like waiting around at the pulverizer and sort of putting the ores in one by one, I can literally just dump them all into this chest and then go away and do something else. Let's put the metallurgic infuser down just here. There we go. If you want to know the configurations I've got, that's the configuration. I don't need configuration there or there. I think, yeah. And with the redstone furnace, don't need configuration there or there. Yeah, nice. And there we go. Oh, I've also got some iron. Oh, that must have been the offspring. Or was that me? Oh well. Well, that's that. Nice. So let's tick that off. Now I want to make tier 2 magical crops. Now magical crops is really good for growing like all your ores and everything. And I want to make a tier 2 stone. So that is a weak infusion stone with coal essence, which I've been getting from my coal seeds. There we go. And we keep a weak infusion stone. And I might as well make some redstone seeds. Like, we're not running low on redstone, but we could at least make it. So let's just see. I have organized weak essence. Oh no, it's regular essence. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make it. I don't know if we can. So we're gonna need some regular essence. Alright. Oh, I think we might be able to. 5, nice. And then we put it round. Regular there. Or is it seeds there? No, seeds in the middle. And redstone around the edges. Now we're only going to be able to make 1. There we go. But I'll keep farming that over the episodes. Now what I did want to show you, I don't want to like blow up, is these Enderly seeds, which I've been getting through dungeons. They take days, and I mean days, to grow. These have been there since about episode 7 or 6. And we're only on 57%. It's absolutely insane. But these will give me a source of ender pearls. But magical crops do give me a source of ender pearls, but they're like tier 4, I think. Yeah, ender seeds. They will give me ender pearls, but they're like really high tier. So that's why I'm sort of working my way up the magical crops. Nice. Redstone crops. So that's that. I think the last thing we can do is just make a dagger of sacrifice, which allows us to sacrifice our villagers. So all these guys I'm going to sacrifice. Oh god, I just saw the iron golem kill something. So let's just see if we can finish up the episode by sacrificing a bit of blood and making a dagger of sacrifice. Now the reason why I've got this here is because my idea is that I break that dirt block there, villagers are going to spawn down here, and oh god, I just heard an explosion. And using the dagger of sacrifice, I'm going to sacrifice the villagers to my blood altar, which seems really cool. I want to know what that explosion was. Oh my god. What the hell happened here? Should I try and kill the Enderman? Kinda need the ender pearl. Oh god. I found a way, like if you don't look at them, and then... Oh, nice. Did I get an ender pearl? Ender pearl? No? I should use my bound blade. What the hell? I totally forgot I had that. Yeah, like I mentioned last episode, you do get an off chance of getting a weak stone. So let's just kill the zombie and see if we get a weak stone. No, we didn't. So that kind of sucks. Well, let's get our dagger of sacrifice and then we can end the episode there. So let's just see. We haven't done a lot of this episode, but believe me, it will help in the future. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. Okay, come on. While we're doing this, you need to get a new iron sword and you need to put it into the blood altar. It's quite a low tier thing actually. I'm surprised I haven't already made one. So yeah, it's only 3,000 life points. Let's see if I already have that in the... Oh yeah, I do. Nice. Okay, I don't have to sacrifice any more life. So this will make a dagger of sacrifice. Now, a dagger of sacrifice will sacrifice to the altar as long as the monster is near enough. And it does do it to both friendly and non-friendly monsters. So there we go. So, let's see if I can use it on a wanderer. Go on, get close. Nice, there we go. And it's instant kill, and it will instantly go into the altar, which is actually really good. Hello, Ender Minion. Right, okay, so I'm going to get into my house before I hear any more explosions. Because, my god. Well then, sorry this episode's been a bit boring. We didn't really do a lot, but hopefully next episode we will. I kind of want to get into applied energistics to get some sort of sorting system, but again, I'm going to have to do quite a bit off camera, just mining Certus quartz and nether quartz and quartz from the nether and all sorts. So anyway, thank you for watching GuiltyCraft, and I'll see you next time. Bye!